In this video, let's discuss how and when drug tests are typically performed and what cutoff levels we should be looking for. So drug tests can occur before you are actually hired, if you are involved in an accident at the request of the employer, or randomly throughout the year. And these tests are typically done by collecting a urine sample, although some employers still choose to use a hair sample and some are moving towards using saliva samples. Now, when you go in to have your test performed, these will typically not be observed tests, meaning you will be left alone in the bathroom by yourself to provide your sample, although this can change in certain circumstances or at the request of your employer. The cutoff levels for THC that we are typically looking for is 50 nanograms per milliliter, which is exactly the same as the home drug test you purchased from Exploro. So by home testing, you should have a good idea of whether you will pass or not. 50 nanograms per milliliter is the most common standard, but this can sometimes also vary, so it may be best to check first. With US government testing, it will always be the standard 50 nanogram per milliliter cutoff. Drug testing for certain jobs is the reality, and not passing for THC could mean not being hired or potentially even being fired. So it is vitally important to be able to pass a drug test when it presents itself.